My name is Constanza. I work in Austin Software.
My name is Dario Maki. I work for Stagger.
My name is Federico Ojeda. I'm a software engineer from here, from Montevideo, Uruguay, and I work at Austin Software.
My name is Pablo. I'm a software engineer here in Austin Software.
My name is Juan Diego Boix. I'm a software engineer at Austin Software.
Hello, my name is Pamela. I am currently working as an engineer manager at Austin Software.
I think what makes Austin Software great is the people that are in it, and that everybody wants to be a part of something. So we are currently having after offices, virtual after offices. Operations team is doing a great job putting all this effort in having these virtual meetings and making sure that everybody knows everybody.
Best part is that you have always someone that will listen to you. You can go and ask for questions to other engineers that, as you are in different products, but they make time to answer those questions and provide you some ideas in order to solve the issue and get unstuck. I think that the bottom line is that the community that is behind Austin is what defines the culture of the company.
The culture of Austin Software has always been amazing. Since the start, we always created an engineering culture where everyone has a space to ask the other people. We are always being challenged, and we are always being sharing information. And whenever we find something that's interesting and sharing knowledge, that has been amazing. I've learned a lot from other people, even people that I don't directly work with, like for example that works with other partners. We do have a lot of instances where we share, like for example, we do talks where we explain different technologies or different techniques for different stuff. And we are always sharing different links to blogs, to books, to everything that you can imagine that's related to engineering knowledge. We're always sharing between them.
The most important thing and the thing that I value the most is the way that we work, the way that Austin Software cares about people. We are not just numbers, we are real people with things that we liked, things that we dislike, and Austin Software has that personal approach on caring about our career. And regarding the whole culture is around trust, right? If we don't trust each other, it doesn't go anywhere. So I feel really backed up by Austin Software because I trust them and they trust me.
I have been working for a few years now here. I think it's the best culture I know of. It's a culture where you strive for your best. It's a culture where everyone's willing to share and help. And that, along with the transparency you get with all the help from management that back you up, other teammates, so on, so many things. It's difficult to describe, but it's amazing working here.
The culture in Austin Software is really easygoing. It's really informal. I see every day, since the first day I came to work, that everyone is happy being here. Everyone is happy working at Austin Software. Everybody enjoy the work he's doing. And even though in those tricky situations when things with partners are not so good, we manage in the engineer management department, in the CTO, Jacqueline, Rod, and even though the other developers, to help people in those situations and to get the learning on those situations.
If someone was hesitant about joining Austin Software, I would say don't be scared. It's not risky. A lot of people have the misconception that this is like a contractor, that you are a contractor, and it's not. We are also not a software factory, but we are not contractors. Austin Software has like the sweet spot defined, and it's really cool that your job is going to be safe. The big thing here is that you feel comfortable and there is a like really good match. So Austin Software is going to make sure that it's a good fit between you and your client. So don't be afraid and come on.
I always tell people that try to be part of this amazing stuff and be part of this amazing culture. I saw how Austin is growing, and they are growing without losing the culture, and that is something that is very difficult to achieve. So I invite everybody to join us and try.
One of the biggest things that you'll find here is that it's comfortable in a good way and challenging in a good way. There's a lot of opportunities to grow, not only with your partner, but you always find the space to do things like, for example, write blogs and keep talks, and you will always have support of Austin Software to do that. So it's an amazing mixture of challenging yourself and feeling comfortable. So yeah, it's been a good experience.
I had talked to people that is hesitant for several reasons. Some of them are afraid of starting working for the US or for external companies because they don't feel job security. That is no concern here in Austin Software, because even if you don't get a project, they will make you part of the internal team until they get you a project. And kind of relates to the first question is, this is not another regular software agency. This is a place where they care about you growing, because all the business model is around you, around your growth, right? If you do well, Austin Software do well as well.
So if someone hasn't joined Austin Software, what I would say to them is, you should definitely come and join. So exactly that. Austin Software has a culture of transparency first, and helping you grow where you want to grow. So that's a special thing in a software company where incentives are aligned between the company and yourself.
If someone is hesitating about joining Austin Software, I will tell him, take it for a spin, go through the interview process, get to know us, ask all the questions you want. There is not any information is going to be reserved, and that is going to be a surprise for you at the end. So we are really open people. We really appreciate that you ask us questions, because it also gives us an idea of where we have blind spot and we can improve over that. So give us a try. I mean, what can you lose?